So PewDiePie got fired. Hello everyone, it's your world's favorite Polak, and today we'll be talking about YouTube. Once again, this channel is slowly pivoting into bitching about YouTube, and this will be your #1 source about bitching about YouTube videos.com. Anyway, let's hop in right into the topic at hand, which is YouTube, Maker Studios, Disney, and the biggest YouTuber on the planet, PewDiePie. So basically, if you do not know what's happening, there's been a lot of drama and news surrounding PewDiePie over the past couple of months. And today, a bunch of big articles dropped about PewDiePie. So this is actually a re-recording of the video because I already made a video and then more news appeared, which rendered the video pretty much irrelevant, so I have to do it again. Anyway, what happened is Disney, which owns Maker Studios, which is the company that's partnered with PewDiePie, decided to drop PewDiePie. Or more specifically, Maker said they're cutting all ties with PewDiePie, and PewDiePie is no longer partnered with Maker Studios. So if you didn't know, Maker Studios was bought out by Disney, I think like a year ago or something, for like $600 million, and it's a Disney-owned branch of YouTube, basically. And a lot of big YouTubers are signed with Maker Studios, and PewDiePie was, of course, among them. But Maker Studios decided to drop PewDiePie over the anti-Semitic comments he's been making in his videos recently. Most notably, of course, being the video where he went on Fiverr and got a bunch of Indian guys to hold up a sign saying "Death to all Jews" and say "Subscribe to Keemstar."
I like the editing.
Subscribe to Keemstar.
Of course, that video blew the fuck up. Every news station on the planet covered it and said that PewDiePie is basically Hitler. No, I'm actually not joking. That is what happened. Everyone basically said that PewDiePie is Hitler. And then, of course, after it made the news that PewDiePie is Hitler, a bunch of neo-Nazi parties and neo-Nazi like organizations were like, hey, PewDiePie is cool and we support PewDiePie, which is just fucking retarded, to be perfectly honest. He just made a goddamn joke and everyone's overreacting over it. And this is the exact reason why Maker Studios dropped PewDiePie, because they don't want to be part of his anti-Semitic comments and accusations. And that has to be the biggest fucking joke on the planet. Like, are you serious? Like, PewDiePie, yes, PewDiePie is racist. How did you not know that? PewDiePie hates the Jews. He absolutely hates the Jews. That's why one of his best friends is Ethan from H3H3, because he hates the Jews. This whole situation can be boiled down to people being fucking pussies. It's all about this. This is basically another video I wanted to make. It's about the PC culture in America, and the PC culture about how everyone is like, oh my god, you can't say that word because that is a very bad word. It has very bad connotations. You can't say that joke. It's a very not okay joke. And pretty much everyone here is being a bunch of fucking pussies about saying words like faggot, nigger, and all sorts of other stuff. Just rewind back to the drama between Tana Mongoloid and fucking iDubbbz. Like, that whole thing there is about the word nigger. And it's all because Americans are fucking bunch of pussies are like, oh my god, you can't say a word because words have very big effects and they hurt us. They hurt my feelings emotionally. And so basically what happens is this. People get offended over jokes. And I've been reading comments on all these articles that are coming out about PewDiePie, and not everyone, but a lot of people are like saying, it's a joke, you know, and then under that there's the comments that are like, how is this a joke? How is this funny? How is it funny? You make fun of Jews. It's not funny. Basically, this whole thing boils down to people thinking that comedy can be defined, thinking that there is no such thing as dark comedy. They're saying, what's funny about saying death to all Jews? Well, let me explain. There's really nothing funny about saying death to all Jews just by itself in a sentence. However, going on a website that offers services for $5 and asking someone to make a sign that says death to all Jews, dance in the river, and say subscribe to Keemstar.
Subscribe to Keemstar.
Keemstar.
That's called a joke. If you don't find something funny with that, that's your problem. That's the thing about comedy. Some people find other things funny while others don't. Can't be like, oh, I don't find it funny, therefore it's not a joke. That's just not how comedy works. It's another thing that Americans don't get. If they don't understand something, it's like, oh, it's not. But the thing is, that it's actually really funny. I personally watched that video and I laughed my ass off. I thought it was a really funny moment because of the whole build-up of the whole situation. and that actually they did it, like that they actually went through and did that. I personally find nothing wrong with that joke. It's a fucking joke. Get over it. It's just a bunch of words said in a sequence. It has no real powerful meaning. It's a joke coming from a Swedish dude. Oh my god, it's offensive to Jews. So what? Get over it. This is what everyone needs to do. Just get over the boundaries. You have to just stop being such fucking pussies about everything. I personally think that everything is up for a joke. There's nothing off limits to me. Of course, you can't make fun of, you know, deaths and whatnot that just happened. But with time, things you can start joking about things. Look at 9/11. It's a fucking meme. It's 9/11. It's a meme. We can make jokes about anything. That's the good thing about comedy. Once you start censoring comedy and saying, oh, you can't make a joke about this, that is when you kill comedy. And that's when you become the Nazi regime, to be perfectly honest. So in fact, it's not PewDiePie that's a Nazi. It's you that you're a Nazi for censoring a joke. I just hit my microphone. So you would think that that's the end of the story, that Maker Studios drops PewDiePie and it's no big deal. However, someone decided to one-up Maker Studios and Disney and be like, you know what, we're gonna drop PewDiePie as well. And who is that person who drops PewDiePie? Oh, it's our good old friends at YouTube. YouTube done goofed again within a week of actually making a major fuck up again. So what YouTube decided to do is drop PewDiePie's show. PewDiePie is a show on YouTube Red, which is a premium subscription service on YouTube. Basically, he has his own show there, and season 2 was filming or beginning to film and was supposed to be released soon. And YouTube was like, you know what? No. We can't have no Hitler promoting our shows, so we're dropping the show. So basically, mid-filming or before filming, the show just got dropped. There's no more Scare PewDiePie. No more Scare PewDiePie 2 is ever going to come out in the near future. Basically, YouTube was like, you know what? Fuck that. We're not part of this. PewDiePie can go fuck off. And the correction, YouTube dropped the Scare PewDiePie Season 2, which is actually co-made with Maker Studios. So in a way, that's, you know, a collaboration there. And since Maker Studios dropped PewDiePie, YouTube also did the same for the show. But that's not all YouTube did. YouTube also decided to take PewDiePie's like premium status. The premium status comes from what YouTube calls a YouTube or Google Preferred program. If you don't know what Google Preferred program is, it's basically YouTube takes a bunch of creators from their website that they think are the premium creators that bring in the most views and are the most advertiser friendly. Basically what it is, it's a bunch of YouTubers who get better advertisements on their channel, who get the advertisements. Basically, they take the advertisements that pay the most and give it to those YouTubers. Because it's all about the money, money, money. All about the money. So, you know, PewDiePie was rolling in it because he was making the biggest views, he's the biggest channel. Of course, he was Google Preferred, #1. So he was getting every single best offer that Google got for advertisements placed on his channel. But now YouTube removed that from PewDiePie's channel, so he's no longer a Google Preferred channel. Therefore, he's in the same, basically in the same pot as myself. He's getting the same ads I'm getting now, which means he's going to be getting paid basically a fraction of what he was getting paid to this point. But taking this a step further to dropping him from Google Preferred is just weird. I personally think it's stupid. If you could probably tell that I personally think that this whole thing is a giant overreaction. It's just a bunch of pussy boys being there like, oh my god, I'm offended by what you told me right there. Grow the fuck up. Like, it's just words. Death to all Jews on a sign in a video. It was clearly a joke. It was funny to a lot of people because a lot of people found that to be really funny, myself included, and it's really not that bad. It's a fucking joke. Like, you can't be seriously offended by this. The thing is, like, shows like Family Guy, South Park, Robot Chicken, those shows make a lot worse jokes than Death to All Jews on the sign saying subscribe to Keemstar.
Subscribe to Keemstar.
Those shows constantly, like, look at South Park. Like, they are the thing. They made a whole season making fun of the PC culture, and you mongoloids still don't understand that you gotta fucking chill out. Yeah, I'm getting off topic here. Basically, I'm gonna make a second video just on the PC culture, and most specifically PC culture in America, because it's a lot different than other countries. But yeah, basically what happened is YouTube dropped PewDiePie from everything. They're basically cutting ties with PewDiePie, just like Maker Studios and Disney are, which is kind of very much fucked up. Kind of want to see PewDiePie's response, because he's probably gonna be like, yeah, I'm sorry, I took down the videos, I know, but it was a joke and everyone has to calm down. I can bet that that's gonna be the response, and he's gonna say that he doesn't really care because he doesn't care about the money because he already made the money, blah 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 blah. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of PewDiePie. I very much hated PewDiePie when he was making his PewDiePie videos on, like, for example, what the fuck was it, the Happy Wheels, right, and all that, and him just yelling at video games. I was not a fan. But now PewDiePie is making more satirical content and more content like this, like just really funny and slightly edgy jokes, and this is more appealing. He also talks about the big problems with YouTube, and it's good that he talks about them because he is the #1 YouTuber. But yeah, this is not coming from me being like a super fan of PewDiePie and defending my favorite YouTuber ever. This is coming from a guy who makes YouTube videos, who lives in America, who just thinks that this is all a giant overreaction. So I don't want to drag this video on any longer because I've been recording for what, 23 minutes now. So I kind of want to narrow down my points a bit. But basically, to sum it up, this situation might be developing and changing constantly, but I'm gonna release this video now. And basically what is happening is everyone's screwing over PewDiePie because they're all a bunch of pussies. It's really stupid. Like, PewDiePie even made videos later on to prove how dumb the point is, and those videos made the same media circle of him clearly stating and clearly showing how stupid of an overreaction it was to a joke with another joke of the very same type, and the media was like, oh my god, PewDiePie, Hitler confirmed. This whole situation basically boils down to a bunch of fucking pansies sitting in front of their computers and getting fucking. So that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little ramble and basically my point of view on this whole situation. If you did, please make sure to drop a like button, drop the subscribe button, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified when my videos go up. Leave a comment, argue with me in the comment section because I will be answering your questions, concerns, and comments in the section below. So make sure to drop that if you are into that kind of thing and you want to actually converse with me. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. The links are in the description below. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. But before I go, check out this video over here. It's a great video selected personally by me for you. So you should check it out. If you checked it out before, go check it out again. It's that good that you have to watch it twice. So make sure to check out that video and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.